Hello friends, I hope you are looking for the best wireless surround sound system. So you have clicked this video. In this video we will discuss about best wireless surround sound system which are best sold and achieved top-rated reviews from customers. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product, please check the description box in the below. So let's get started with the video. Starting at number 1. Nakamichi Shockwafe Ultra 9.2.4. This 2022 update to an already proven and powerful system piles on hardware improvements and new software processing to make your wireless home theater a literal and figurative blast. Even before a March 2022 update, the popular Nakamichi Shockwafe Ultra 9.2 wireless surround sound system, which is still available, would have made this roundup list for its immersive, realistic sound, clarity of audio, and massive bass rumble from its twin 10-inch powered subwoofers. Customers and critics alike have showered it with adoration since 2017. But the new Shockwafe Ultra 9.2.4 eARC SSE Max system goes further in nearly every conceivable way with hardware and software upgrades. It now has HDMI 2.1 connections with eARC to the TV to enable the highest quality lossless audio, 4K HDR and Dolby Vision video, and features like variable refresh rate, VRR, for next-gen gaming consoles. It also has Bluetooth 5.0 with Qualcomm aptX HD Rare for a soundbar system, and that lets you stream Bluetooth audio at up to 24-bit digital quality. The SSE Max designation refers to Nakamichi's new technology currently exclusive to this system for creating realistic 360-degree immersive audio in a home theater. It's the combination of Shockwave's 3 spatial surround elevation audio processing engines for enhancing the sense of spaciousness to the soundstage, balancing the surround sound mix across all the speakers, and creating audio height effects for object-oriented formats like Dolby Atmos and DTS-X. Number 2. JBL Bar 9.1. JBL cuts even more cords out of your life with its Bar 9.1 system, which uses the soundbar to charge detachable battery-powered rear surround speakers that don't even have to plug into wall outlets. If you're looking for a wireless surround sound system with a simple setup, it doesn't get much simpler or more truly wireless than the JBL Bar 9.1. While the wireless component of most systems means you don't have to attach speaker wire, you usually still need to find a power outlet to plug in all your satellite surround speakers. Not so with the Bar 9.1. Its rear surround speakers detach from the main soundbar unit and work on battery power for up to 10 hours. When you're finished, dock them in the soundbar so they can recharge in about 3 hours. Or you can charge them independently via micro USB. While the rear speakers recharge, you can still use the full system for virtual surround. When you detach them again, they detect their distance to the soundbar to calibrate the sound. But you can also use the auto calibration tool to optimize the sound mix for your room upon your initial setup or any other time you move the rear speakers. Number 3. Bluesound PULSE system. Audiophile-grade sound combines with powerful internal processing in a system that can expand to multi-room audio. If you're willing to piece your purchases together, the Bluesound PULSE by Audiophiles for Audiophiles wireless surround sound system is technologically very versatile and the first multi-room system to support the MQA format that folds and unfolds digital data to stream high-res audio without a ton of bandwidth. With the Soundbar Plus as its centerpiece, shown above, combined with the dual-band Wi-Fi 802.11 AC-equipped Pulse Sub Plus and 2 equally wireless Pulse Flex 2i or Pulse M satellite speakers, the system can expand 2-channel stereo content into a spacious soundstage thanks to Bluesound's audiophile-grade drivers, high-performance digital-to-analog converter, and clean, powerful Class D amplification. The 8-speaker forward-facing configuration of a 1-inch tweeter, 2-inch mid-range driver, 4-inch woofer, and 4-inch passive radiator, one set left and one right, is optimized for music streaming thanks to a powerful quad-core ARM processor that handles high-quality audio with blazing speed. The resulting, authoritative sound handles vocals with visceral detail, while the overall tonality is balanced, never artificial. Lows and mids sound warm yet not fuzzy, and the treble is precise without sounding harsh. Number 4. Enclave CineHome PRO. Brilliant sound and an elegant design that puts each audio channel into its own speaker without occupying too much space make the CineHome PRO a joy to use. The YSA, Wireless Speaker and Audio Association, technology may not be a huge buzzword in home audio, but it's worth your attention. It allows the transmission of up to 8 channels of uncompressed 24-bit/96 kHz high-res audio, twice the resolution of CD audio, on wireless frequencies that won't interfere with Bluetooth or your Wi-Fi bandwidth. And the YSA audio is so low latency, 5.2 milliseconds, that it will appear perfectly synced with your TV's picture. The Enclave CineHome PRO 5.1 wireless surround sound system is the first THX certified YSA system with its level of surround sound support, and it may add Dolby Atmos support at a later date through a firmware update. Number 5. Sony HT-A7000 with SW3 subwoofer and RS3S rear speakers. Besides being very well built and good at basically everything, the Sony HT-A7000 has two HDMI 2.1 inputs and an HDMI 2.1 eARC output for ready compatibility with the best 4K TVs and even 8K sets. Many people may assume that any wireless surround sound system they purchase will work great out of the box with any TV, game console, or other devices they have. But, unfortunately, to get everything possible out of your other electronics, you may need to make sure that your home theater sound system has the highest level of HDMI connection, which the Sony HT-A7000 has. Its two HDMI 2.1 pass-through inputs and HDMI 2.1 eARC output support 8K video at 60 Hz, 4K at 120 Hz, and Dolby Vision HDR, which makes it perfectly suited for the highest resolution video and audio. If your content hub is a next-generation game console like the Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, you might want a Sony Bravia XR TV and to plug the console directly into that, with the soundbar attached to the eARC port, to take full advantage of game-centric protocols like VR, variable refresh rate, and ALLM, auto low latency mode. However, no matter how you've got everything patched in, what comes out of this soundbar will astound you. The HT-A7000 with SW3 subwoofer and RS3S rear surround speakers is just a highly impressive system with a simple, wireless setup and a moderate-sized footprint. It's built very solidly and has an auto-room calibration tool. The soundbar's side and top firing drivers along with the rear speakers create a large sweet spot for native immersive content in the Atmos or DTS-X formats, and the immersive AEF mixing effect does a credible job of making any audio source more 3D.